So guys, it was a night of interesting result from the UEFA Champions League with Chelsea getting the biggest of results on a Tuesday night. The Blues at Stamford Bridge humiliated Barcelona by thrashing them by 3-0. Estêvão, a key man for Enzo Maresca's side, and Marco Corella winning the Man of the Match award. Lamine Yamal failed to come to the party with Ronaldo Araujo getting a red card in that particular encounter. What went wrong for Barca, and how did Chelsea humiliate Barca at the Stamford Bridge? We'll delve deeper as we bring you a review of Tuesday's interesting fixtures from the UEFA Champions League. Pep Guardiola continues to struggle. Over the weekend, they lost the English Premier League fixture against Newcastle United by losing by 2-1. On Tuesday night, they wanted to return to winning ways by bouncing back from the English Premier League defeat. Unfortunately, Pep Guardiola's side continued to struggle with Bayern Leverkusen beating them by 2-0. Ajax are bottom of the group phase of the UEFA Champions League table currently. There were other results with Borussia Dortmund winning big on Tuesday night as well. We will look into all the results from the games and look forward to Wednesday's interesting fixture. Remember, Arsenal, Bayern Munich will lock horns later tonight with Real Madrid and Olympiacos also coming up against each other. Madrid have not won any Champions League game against a Greece opposition. They will be hoping to break that jinx. Liverpool and other clubs will also be in action in the UEFA Champions. Remember, this is Kickoff Central TV. Help us to get the message across and grow our channel by liking the video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Which result from Tuesday was the most shocking? Which of the games on Wednesday are you looking forward to? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. After subscribing, don't forget to turn on the notification button by clicking on the bell beneath the video. Share the video and help us to get it to as many people as possible as we dissect games in the UEFA Champions League this week. Quickly, let me run you through the biggest result of a Tuesday night. There was a game where Chelsea came up against Barcelona. In the last 14 meetings between these two teams before this particular encounter on Tuesday night, Chelsea had won 4 times. Barcelona had won 4 times, with 6 of the other games ending in draws. So it was evenly matched as far as the head-to-head between Chelsea and Barcelona were concerned. Hansi Flick, far away from Barca, came to England hoping to upset the odds by beating Chelsea at home at the Stamford Bridge. Enzo Maresca paraded a young but quality side, also hoping to secure the victory to ensure that they enhance their chances of qualifying to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. And boy, oh boy, what an interesting fixture it was. Chelsea's players came to the party, but Barca's boys failed to show up. At the end of 90 minutes, Chelsea made sure that they bagged all the 3 points. On the match day, the results were very telling, with Chelsea making sure that they made a big statement as far as the Champions League is concerned. Remember, they are the current World Club champions, having beat PSG on their way to clinching the title early this year. Now, if you look at the game that was played between Chelsea and Barca on Tuesday night, the two teams made sure that they fielded some of their best players on the match day. For Chelsea, they had Sanchez in goal with a 4-back system that included Malo Gusto, Fofana, Chalobah, and Marco Corella. The midfield had Caicedo and Reece James, who is now playing more as a midfielder for Enzo Maresca. In the attack, you had Garnacho, Estêvão, and Neto playing up front as the number 9. So Enzo Maresca did make some magic with that particular decision to play Neto up front as the number 9. They had Enzo Fernandez playing as the number 10 for them. If you look at Barca's starting 11, Juan Garcia back from injury, and in the starting 11 was the goalkeeper for Barcelona. The back 4 had Jules Koundé, Araujo, Cubarsí, and Balde. In the midfield trio, you had Gideon, Garcia, and Fermin Lopez. And in the attack, you had Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres, and Robert Lewandowski. If you look at the average rating of the Barca players, it was a 6.1 rating for the players. Lamine Yamal, although on a night where he failed to glitter to lead Barca to a victory, he still managed to impress with a 7.3 rating for Barcelona. Now, this is how the game panned out. In the first half, Chelsea scored 2 goals, but they were all disallowed before Jules Koundé in the 27th minute put the ball in the back of his own net, giving Chelsea the lead to take into the break. Before halftime, Ronaldo Araujo was shown a second yellow card and had to be sent off for the red card, meaning that Barca had to play the entire second 45 minutes with the second half with 10 men against 11. Now in the 55th minute, Estêvão scored a beautiful goal to ensure that he doubled the lead for Chelsea, showing that once again that although he's just 18 years old, his quality is up there among the best in the world. In the 73rd minute, Delap, who had come on as a substitute, put the icing on the cake, scoring the third goal for Chelsea to seal an emphatic victory for the Blues at Stamford Bridge. So Chelsea 3, Barcelona 0, making sure that they beat Barca on the night. Now, if you look at the other fixture that were played on the night, it was very evident that Pep Guardiola's Manchester City are still struggling to find their rhythm. Yes, they've managed to win some very good games in the English Premier League before the November international break, but after the international break, their struggles continue. Over the weekend, like I said, they lost 2-1 to Newcastle United over there, and then in the Champions League last night, they suffered a 2-0 defeat at home to Bayer Leverkusen, coming all the way from Germany to pick the 3 crucial points from Pep Guardiola struggling side. In the other games that were played on the night, Ajax were at home. They were beaten by Benfica by 2-0. Galatasaray at home with the red card. They were beaten by Union Saint-Gilloise by 1-0. Bodo Glimt at home were beaten by Juventus by 3-0. Chelsea 3, Barca 0. Borussia Dortmund 4, Villarreal 0, Manchester City 0, Bayer Leverkusen 2, Olympique Marseille 2, and Newcastle United 1, Napoli 2, Karabakh 0, Slavia Praha 0, and Atletico Bilbao also 0 there. So these were the results from Tuesday. Now let's quickly look at the games that you can look forward to on Wednesday night. It will be massive. A lot of games that you can look forward to. FC Copenhagen take on Kairat Almaty in the early kickoff, with Pafos also taking on AS Monaco. Arsenal versus Bayern Munich will be the biggest fixture on Wednesday night. Can the Gunners, led by young tactician Mikel Arteta, go on to beat the German champions? Bayern, remember, are being led by Vincent Kompany, who has molded a very formidable side, and they are unplayable at the moment with their players currently on fire. Atletico Madrid will face off with Inter Milan, and Frankfurt will take on Atalanta. It's Liverpool at home at Anfield against PSV. Olympiacos Perez take on Real Madrid at home in Greece. PSG will face off with Tottenham Hotspur at the Parc des Princes, and Sporting Lisbon will take on Club Brugge in that particular game as well. Rounding up the games to look forward to on Wednesday night as far as the UEFA Champions League is concerned. Remember, you can leave your score prediction in the comment section. Leave a like and comment, and make sure you subscribe to our channel as well. Share the video, help us to get it to as many people as possible. Remember, you can bet on all these games on OneWinBet. I'll put the link to OneWinBet in the comment section for you. Remember, you can bet and get a discount and win big on OneWinBet by using the promo code A1 Sports TV. Until I come your way again, this has been an update on Kickoff Central TV. Make sure you continue to watch our channel, like the video, comment, subscribe, and continue to watch the channel. Until we come your way again, take care and stay safe. Bye bye.